my great people, my name is Matthew Adama, aka Bassmatics, and I want to welcome you to this platform today again. If you've seen my first beginner's tutorial, it will be easier for you to flow with this. But if you've not seen it, just make sure you go back to see the first beginner's video. In that video, we talked about parts of bass guitar, and we treated whole tone and semitone. So today we're going to be treating on templates that will help you master your notes, and then tracing your key and the role of a bass guitar in a song or a music. So stay with me as we go on. Okay, let me give you guys this simple template that can help you even on any other instrument you're playing, be it keyboard or violin, any other instrument at all. It's the same template everywhere. Every note, you know, the musical notes are from like A, B, C, D to G, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Seven of them. 7 keys. 7 notes. 7 keys, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So in between each of them, there are whole notes, full step in between them, except 2, right? So the 2 are B and C, and then E and F. Those 2 have a semitone, like half tone movement in between them. B and C, and then E and F. Just like when you are calling the tonic solfa, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Right? There's 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. If you say do, you're back to the 1. So, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That is 7. So, the same thing happens, that in between mi and fa is a semitone, and in between ti and the other do, which is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, the other do is semitone in between them. So for every other part is a full tone, but for ti, do and mi, fa is a semitone. I hope that is clear. I want you to be able to trace the key, your key. Here is B, here is E, here is A, right? So on this A, if you want to move to C, if I tell you, I want us to play this song on C, how do you now trace it? Okay, here, since the open of this one is B, and you're going to C, open of here is B. So C is automatically a semitone from B, because I told you B and C, they have this semitone in between them, and then E and F, right? So since here the open string is a B, since the open string is a B, automatically the semitone forward is a C. So here is C, key C. If you bring a keyboard now and press this note, it's the same note, it's the same C everywhere in the world. So this is now C. If you are now looking for key D, here is C. In between C and the next key is supposed to be a full tone. So here will now be your D. And another thing I want you to know is whatever you have here is the same value, whatever you have here. When you jump one string and one fret in between, you have the same thing. Whatever you have on this note, whatever value you have here is the same as the value you have here. This is do, 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 D, D, re, re, mo, mo, mi, mi, fa, So whatever you have here is what you have here, anywhere on the bass. Whatever you have here is what you have here. Whatever you have here is what you have here. Whatever you have here is what you have here. I hope that is clear. Whatever you have here is what you have here. Whatever you have here is what you have here. Whatever you have here is what you have here. You jump one string and one fret forward. From here, jump one string and one fret. Instead of here, you did. That is why your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You are on D, right? So the same D is here. The same D is here. So you can do do, re. I've not taught you tonic solfa though. How to place your finger on the bass. Major scale. Do, re. You know, I told you in between do and re is a full tone, right? Then between re and mi is a full tone. Between mi and fa, I told you is a semitone, and ti, do, those two. Take note. So mi, fa, then fa, sol is a full tone. Fa, sol, right? Then sol is a full tone. La, ti, full tone. But ti, do, remember, mi, fa, and ti, do, half tone, semitone. Ti, do. So if you have do here, it's the same as do here. So instead of playing it all the way down here, there's a way you can play it. Since whatever you have here is what you have here, and ti, do and ti are semitone apart. You play do here, ti is definitely here. Do, ti. Anywhere you have do and you go -1 is a T. Anywhere you find do, there's a T on your -1, and there's a re full tone higher. There's a re full tone higher. From re you always have mi. So and anywhere you have do here, mi is always here. Mi is always down, semitone lower from do. Do you understand? When you have mi here, and when you have do here, sorry, mi is always here. Do, mi, do, mi, do, mi, then do, so. Because when you have mi, you have fa, you have so. So it's on C right now. On D rather. On D we have do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. You get it? Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So playing it with one finger with your index is going to be really limiting. So you have to train all your fingers to function. The way to do it is do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. So you can even stay in one place. Nice. Do. Tallest finger playing do. So now let's talk about the role of a bass player in the music or a band. Your role is to hold the root note of the chord or progression the keyboard player is playing or the guitar is playing. Now, when I say the root note, I mean the lowest foundational note of the chord or the progression. So for example, if they're playing a song like, "Oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name," the note that they are playing is Do fa fa mi re re do re mi. But bass is not going to be playing the melody like that. You're going to be playing the root note. Now, the root note for the oh Lord, do fa. You're playing the fa, which is oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name in all the earth. How excellent is your name. Whereas the note of the melody is I went to a higher octave so we can get the melody clearer. I can still play here, but it's busy. So now, as a bass player, what you have to play is the root note, which is the lowest foundational note of the chord. Oh Lord, my God, how excellent. Elementarily, those are the notes. But if you want to play advanced, as time goes on, you get to that level. You play, oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name. So as time goes on, you get to a level where you play that. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I hope you learned something today. Before you go, I want you to help me subscribe to this channel and then turn on your notification so you can always get notification whenever I put up a video, because I have a whole lot coming for you guys. Next, we'll be talking about finger placement, the right hand and left hand placement on the bass in our next beginners tutorial. If you're from my WhatsApp group, I want to say yeah, you know how we do it. I love you guys.